Hello, my name is Lizette Sanchez and I'm a registered nurse in the ICU at NYU Langone Medical Center in New York City.
The governor confirming that coronavirus has arrived here in Manhattan.
This news here comes after a woman in Manhattan became the state's first coronavirus death. Tonight, there are 524 known cases in New York State alone. A little more than 20% of those patients are in the hospital.
And now here in New York City, a state of emergency declared as well.
All non-essential businesses closed their doors 3 hours ago as the state goes on pause to fight coronavirus.
Continuously saw what was happening in the ICU, specifically the one I worked at. You see all of these people coming in for the same illness, COVID-19, and you see that there's not enough beds, there's not enough resources to keep these patients safe and keep them at a ratio that is both healthy for them and for nurses. While a lot of local businesses and restaurant owners provided meals for healthcare workers, which I thought was very nice of them. Also, community members gathered up to stand outside of hospitals as well to thank us for our service with signs and banners. Another way is a lot of times nurses and doctors weren't able to make lunch for that day, so community members would donate money in order to provide a meal for us. And I think what was also really special is when people at 7 o'clock every day, people would go outside of their windows and begin to make noise, bang pots and pans, so I think that was really special.
Crucial moment in our fight against the coronavirus. Now, for 7 months, the city's waged a battle, and I want to say to all of you, New Yorkers have been heroic in this struggle, fighting back against the coronavirus.
When the first shipment of vaccines came to the U.S., when I saw the first person getting vaccinated here in the U.S., it really brought a lot of hope for our future and hopefully to bring all of this to an end. And then more specifically, when the vaccine became distributed to our hospitals, specifically to our geriatric populations as well, seeing that they were able to receive this vaccine.
Congratulations to New Yorkers, because they are the ones who did it. We're no longer just surviving. We're not in our homes afraid to go out. We're not in our homes disinfecting everything that we can see. Life is not about survival. Life is about thriving. Life is about seeing people. Life is about loving. Life is about celebrating. Life is about enjoying. Life is about interacting. And now we get back to living in life. The state mandates that have proven right and correct and brought us through this pandemic are relaxed as of today, effective immediately. So all the state-mandated restrictions are lifted on commercial, social settings, sports and recreation, construction, manufacturing, retail, buildings, all across the board. We can get back to living, and businesses can open because the state mandates are gone. Social gathering restrictions, the capacity restrictions, the health screenings, the cleaning and disinfecting protocols. I'm not giving up my hand sanitizer just yet, by the way.
My hope for the future is that we can all become fully vaccinated. For the people who can get vaccinated, that we realize that this is so important in order to fully be able to feel like normal again. I do see a bright future for New York City. I see it continue to flourish like the great city that it is. and I do continue to see it like it once was, which is full of life and continuing to be the city that never sleeps.